Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome to my channel. So for today's look, I am doing a tutorial showing you guys how I install these crochet goddess locks. Yes, and we are gonna go ahead and install these locks using not the traditional crochet method, but the individual crochet method, which is way more versatile. So first step in doing this style is to do some individual braids all over the head. Of course, as you can see, she has an undercut, and so the back part of her head was shorter, the hairs in the back of her head was significantly shorter, and so I added braiding hair just to make sure that we had enough length to create those braids. But for pretty much for the rest of her hair, we went ahead and just braided her own hair. All right, so we are going to make sure that we have enough braids, or that we don't have too much braids based on the number of locks that we do have. This particular hair is from Amazon. I will leave the link down below for you guys. The hair is 6 packs that came in the package, and each pack had 12. So in total, we have 72 locks, which is sufficient for a full head. Now, if you like extra volume, then you can go ahead and order more. But yeah, typically based on the size of the locks, you should be good to go. So for step 2, what I want to do is go ahead, insert the crochet tool into the loop of the locks, then attach her hair, pull her hair through the loop, then go to the base of her braid, insert the crochet tool, then add the end of her hair and pull that through, and that actually creates an anchor for the locks. Now, of course, we cannot leave it as is. We have to go ahead and secure it. We're going to secure it using some braiding hair, some Afro kinky or Afro twist braiding hair, which we're pulling through the base of her hair also, just to make sure that it stays in place and it doesn't unravel. And then we're going to go ahead and just start wrapping. And you don't need to wrap too far down the lock. You just want to make sure that her portion of the hair is fully wrapped and covered. And once you go just a tad bit past that, then you are in business. So we're going to make sure we wrap it pretty tightly. No, you're not wrapping it tight at the base of the hair so that the hair is tight, but you want to make sure that the actual lock, or her portion of the hair that transitions into the lock, that it is tight enough, because you do not want it to get loose. Then I just palm roll, and our first lock is done. So this is literally looking as if it is growing out of her scalp, and it is an amazing look. The colors on this locks, it is just so pretty. So this is 1B30613. That is the color. It's an ombre color. Yeah. And so one color transitions into the other, and it is 24 inches in length. And as I said before, the hair is from Amazon. I will leave the link down below for you guys in case you want to get your hands on this lock. I love the fact that the lock is soft, so it's not heavy at all, and it does have that authentic look to it. It does look realistic, and it's very lightweight, which makes it easier to wear, and it will be no issues styling this. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead now and show you one more time how I attach the locks, because that is a very important step. So one more time, I insert the crochet tool through the loop of the locks, then attach her hair and pull her hair through the loop, then insert the crochet tool at the base of the braid and attach the end of her hair, pull that through, and then we're going to go ahead and push the crochet tool through the base of her braid again and insert the wrapping hair. And for the wrapping hair, I'm using Outre Springy Afro Twist hair, but you can use any Afro Kinky hair and get similar results. All right, so we are wrapping, making sure that we wrap in place. before we start descending with the wrapping, just to make sure that it is nice and secure. And once you wrap just beyond the point where her hair is joined with the locks, then you are good to go. Just make sure you wrap until everything is sealed. And the next step is to just do a quick palm roll. And with that being said, we are pretty much done. So I'm going in with my product line, One True Natural Shine of Mine, which is a nourishing oil blend, just to add to her scalp, just to make sure that we give it that desired nourishment and to give the hair a nice healthy shine. Yes, and to lock in the moisture. So we're gonna go ahead now and show you guys the finished look. Look how beautiful. I love how this locks look, how the color looks, how nice and neat the hair is. And I think it's just such a fun look, as Jamaicans would say. It looks very festive, very vacation ready. And I love the fact that it is low maintenance and it is very versatile. So guys, comment down below and let me know if this is a color that you guys would rock. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, but guess what? They do have a lot of colors on their store. So you can choose a basic color, or if you want to go bold and step out of the box, then definitely you can do so. But again, guys, I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for rocking with Natural Hair Dynamics. If you are not yet a subscriber, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because we do have a lot of different videos in store for you guys, and you want to be a part of the Natural Hair Dynamics fam. Yeah. Thank you guys again, and be sure to stick and stay. We post on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so look out for those. Bye.